Welcome back, T fam. Welcome back. Thank you so much for hanging with T, aka known as Tina. Okay, so let me go ahead and tell y'all this. Let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. Yes, we got a new product today that we're going to talk about. This was random. This was a random video. So some of y'all looking at me like, "Oh my God, what in the world? What Tina? What's going on? Like, why why you looking like this?" Yes, I'm braiding my hair, right? So I was not planning on coming on here uploading a video. I just was not. It was just not in the plan today. And something told me, this is like, I'm using this product. I say, you know what? Y'all, I apologize. My sinuses out, I don't know what's going on. But I'm almost out of this product. And I said, dang, I should really tell them about this product. So if some of y'all on here, like, I got stuff on my face, like facial stuff on my face, let me tell you something. I said, you know what? They're going to see this side of me. It's one of those days, like I'm working on my hair and I like when, let me say this. If y'all don't know me, you're going to learn about me. We're going to get to the product right now. I want to talk. um when I'm in my house, I like to be comfortable, of course, company, then yeah, you dress appropriate, right? So I said, wow, let me, I got this stuff on my face, facial stuff sitting. I said, I don't feel like doing all this because I'm so close to finishing my hair, right? So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, glasses on, but nothing wrong with the glasses, but I've been from the glasses to the contacts. Like, no, let me wear the glasses. I don't feel like dealing with no contacts. Braid my hair. So yes, let me let you see me. Now I got this section reading a message. So this section left. I'm almost finished. But I'm thinking in the front, like on this side or something like that. You know how it is when you braiding your own hair. Like, you know what? I think I'm gonna do these two over or something like that. I think I'm gonna make maybe one over here, make this two. Because I didn't put my phone on, what do you call it? Airplane mode. So I didn't put my phone on airplane mode. So I'm just like, messages, whatever, just but anyway, let me tell you this. So y'all see me like what's really going on, Tina. Yeah. So I said, let me try to do something. Let me put a bra on. I don't Yeah, I was like, you know how it is. I don't know about y'all women, females or whatever, but I don't know. Like when I come on camera, I do like to, like let me put a bra on out. Want to get on camera, no bra on. So I said, at least let me do that. Put on some, some appropriate shorts. My shorts, here. You know how it is, women. I don't know about men, male, but when you're comfortable, it's just like certain attire that you wear inside of the house, right? Not for the whole world to see. But so if you see like stuff on my face, white stuff, because I got stuff sitting on my face and I didn't feel like rinsing that part off. So yeah, but I just wanted to kind of address the elephant in the room. So yeah, yeah. So let's talk about this product, right? Let me tell you this really, really quick. So y'all probably already know, where did I get this product from? Who wants to take a wild guess? Okay, so I can't wait because obviously I'm recording. I'm in recording mode, right? I did purchase this from Ross. So it was one of those things. I purchased this hair product probably about maybe, let's see, a couple months ago. I don't think it's been like maybe 2 months ago. I don't think 3 months ago, maybe. I don't think 3 months. Let me tell you this. Yeah. OMG. Some of y'all probably been watching me for some time. I promise to God, y'all promise to God on this. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. I'm not trying to sell you on this product. I believe this product sells itself. And I'm going to tell you why. Right? So where do I begin? Now I have used this product. kind of like just kind of here and there. And I was like, maybe I didn't use a lot of it, but I'm going to show you what I've been using like since I've been braiding my hair. So, I don't know about y'all ladies, but you have like the product that you put to your scalp, like your for me, yeah, the products that I put to my scalp, like to give my scalp a nice circulation, massage, and all of that stuff, right? And then I have like this here. Okay, I don't have any product on my hair, but I'm getting ready to show you what the magic is going to do, right? So I don't have any product on my hair other than I conditioned my hair last. Let's see. I conditioned my hair, I think, what was it? Last weekend? I don't know. Last week I conditioned my hair, right? And if you want the product that I purchased, well, it came from Ross. It came from Ross. So go back and watch that video, right? Go back and watch that video. I have a plastic cap. Yeah, that was one of those moments. I had a plastic cap on my head. And I said on the thumbnail, this conditioner is amazing. So go back and watch that video. That video is over an hour long. So of course it's already been released, right? My feet are hurting, y'all. I'm sorry. But OMG. So it was one of those things like, okay, I don't know about y'all when you braid your hair, but for me, I like to put some product on the hair shaft. Now I don't know if I'm like on my actual hair, right? That way when I have braids in, it's like my whole hair or my whole head is just, getting a massage or something like that. I don't know. You may not do this. I do or whatever. So yeah, I don't have right now. I don't have any product on it outside of like the conditioner when I conditioned it like towards the end of last week. Right? What is today? Happy Friday, by the way. Right? So I said, let me show them this product. OMG. So it's one of those things. I don't wear glasses to see close up. This is so I just realized when I was using this, I said, let me show them this because I don't know if this is one of these products like you can actually repurchase again. Because sometimes Raws have stuff you may see at one time and you may not see it anymore, right? That's why I tell y'all I try to come on here. Now I'm not telling you, like I have a hair Bible and my way is the way. But if I feel like it's going to be something beneficial that may help someone, then by all means, I'll come on here and upload a video. Now, like I said, my videos are for informational purposes only, so yeah, take it with a grain of salt. But when I just realized, I said, you know what? This is by Maui. I guess I'm pronouncing it correct. Maui, Maui. Now, I have used Maui products, I think, before, and I think I may have purchased it from Ross. OMG. So I think they have another one. It's I can't remember. It came from Ross. It's a conditioner, and I think I uploaded a video on that, but don't quote me on it. But Ross occasionally they will have Maui products in there, and I will tell you, I have seen Maui products in I want to say Walmart. I think their brand is sold in Walmart as well, maybe some other stores. But let me tell you this, honey. And I'm gonna put this on my hair that way y'all can see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna braid these in two, right? So I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm honestly not for y'all. Some of y'all think, oh Lord, this is gonna be an hour video. Like, no, I'm not gonna braid my hair with y'all. I just want to show you with this product on my hair. Okay. So I purchased this from Ross. Let's see. Pull these glasses up. Let's see. What? Oh, oh. Now let me stop being silly. So I purchased this from Ross. Don't believe me? Here's the label. What does it say? What does it read? $4.99. I think y'all should be able to see that. I got glasses on, so I really don't need to see them for a close up. Let me see if I can turn it around. $4.99 from Ross. You see the Ross symbol, the Ross label. Let me tell you, I almost not purchased this, and I was like, you don't need this, Tina. You got enough hair products in the basket. Let's go. You don't need this. And something sold me when I saw this. I said, oh, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna stretch this because I may want to try this. So when I saw this, God, my feet are hurting, y'all. Let me expedite this video, make it quicker. Let me take these glasses off. Jesus. Okay. So this is Maui, let's see, moisture hair styling. Maui moisture hair styling, right? This is, I want to tell you what sold me on this because I was like, you don't need any more hair products. You got enough. You have enough. When I saw this label on here, it says made with 100% aloe vera as the first ingredient. Let me let you see this. Made with 100% aloe vera. Y'all, I can't see. I got these glasses on. As the first ingredient. Now, I don't know about y'all. Aloe vera is good for you. I like aloe vera. I love it. It's good for your hair. My hair loves it. It's good for it's like a slimy, it gives like a lot of slip. It's good for your hair, it's good for your skin. Like I've heard people say, like if you've experienced a burn or something like that, sometimes people will take aloe vera, they'll take that gel and put it on there. Aloe vera is good for you. Um, is that the one that I put? You can eat it. I think you can eat it as well. Now, like I said, if you're allergic to it, then obviously, you don't want to use it, but I think you can eat it as well. Am I thinking about something else? I want to say sometimes, occasionally, I put it in my shape, right, and blend it up, I think. But it's good. It gives your hair a lot of slip. It's like moisture. It's good. My hair loves it. It does. I put it on my face. You can put aloe vera on your face. It's good for you. I don't do it. Excuse me. I apologize, y'all. I do apologize. I don't do it regularly, but I have and I will, right? But yes, aloe vera is good for you. It is. Um, so that's what sold me. I said, oh no, I'm getting this. I said aloe vera. Another thing, if you didn't know, anytime you're reading the ingredients on a product, that very first product in the ingredients, they say that's the vast majority of whatever that item is, whether that's cetyl alcohol, whether that's I'm just making up random ingredients, H2O being water. That's what the product mostly consists of. The first ingredient is what the product mostly consists of. So when I read that, I said, oh no, you're coming home with me. So yes, now of course it has, but let me get a paper towel, y'all. Because I hate taking glasses off, but I need to see. Let me see, take these glasses off, okay? Because I don't need them to see close up. So I'm here. I am reading y'all. Okay, so yeah, um, made with 100% aloe vera as the first ingredient, right? Frizz free plus shea butter. Now the label is covering some of this. Hair. What does that say? Hair and scalp milk. So it's for dry, damaged hair. It soothes, softens, and strengthens. And it also has at the bottom vegan hair care, paraben, and silicone free. So I'm sitting here reading this. When I read, I said, oh yeah, this sold me. Because like I say, aloe vera being the first ingredient, that way you can read it, I'm not lying, being the first ingredient, and shea butter, my hair likes shea butter, hair and scalp milk. Now I don't know what type of milk it is, but when I look at it, it may be coconut in here. My hair loves coconut milk. It loves it. Some other things that it reads on the side, it says no mineral oil. Now, I'm not saying anything is wrong with mineral oil. I'm not saying that, but I'm just reading what's on the label, okay? no mineral oil, no silicones, no gluten, no, what is that, sulfated surfactants, not exactly sure, knowledgeable what that is, and no synthetic dye. So this product here is, where was it? What? Vegan hair care. Now, like I said, oh my God, let me tell you something. This here, I'm going to show y'all. Oh my God, y'all, my feet's hurting. But it sold me. When I read on there, aloe vera being the first ingredient, I said, oh my hair loves aloe vera. And then I saw like the coconut on the side and frizz-free shea butter, hair and scalp milk, vegan hair care, paraben and silicone free. Sold me. I see, sold in the name of Jesus. Sold $4.99. $4.99. And this is like 147 milliliters, which is about equivalent to about a 5 ounce. So as you can see, the bottle is not real big, but let me tell you this. I need to Google this because I will be purchasing this again. Now, like I said, when I found out this is by Maui, Maui is, like I said, I don't know how long it's been out. I don't know how long, when their brand was released and all that. I don't know the details on that, but I am going to see if I can purchase this again. It's like a hair and scalp milk. Hair and scalp milk. If you're a curly girl or a natural girl, or are you a you deal with the snarls, some people call it the nap. I don't like, I don't want to offend nobody, but if you want something that's going to hydrate your hair really well without, I would say, not really greasy or whatever the case may be, I love this. Will I purchase this again? Absolutely, I will. So you see, I don't have pretty much any product on my hair, but I'm getting ready to show you. I left this out for a reason, so you can see it. Another thing you're gonna see. Let me just go ahead. Let me stop talking because I feel like I'm talking, right? So let me put these glasses on, and I'm gonna show y'all. Let me show you, okay? Let me show you what's about to go down, okay? Hold on. I mean, nothing about to go down, but let me show y'all. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. Okay. So I'm going to make this 2 sections, but I'm not really worried about that now. Why? Because I'm not gonna braid. Now, if y'all want to see how I braid my hair, like knotless braids, comment below. Because most of the time when I braid my hair or whatever the case may be, I've been braiding my hair for like several years now. I just prayed and asked the Lord to give me wisdom to show me how to braid my hair, and I learned on YouTube. And here lately, for the past couple years, when I braid my hair, I like to braid like the knotless braids. That's what they call them. Now, I know how to do the one with the knot, not saying anything is wrong with the knot, not saying, but with the knotless, your hair is more, you don't have that knot at the front. It's more like if you want to put it up or whatever the case may be, it's more flimsy. I don't know if that's the correct word to use, but it's just different. I like it, right? So the knotless braid. Now, I'm not saying I'm a pro. It's ladies on YouTube. They do an excellent job. I just learned from them. But if you want to know more details about the type of braiding hair that I use, I think I use Spectra. I love Spectra. My sister kind of brought me on to that type of braiding hair. I love it. That's not to say other braiding hair, other brands are not good, but this is Spectra. It's Spectra. I think that's how you spell it. But this is not about the braids. This is everything to do with this product, right? So my hair, it feels really soft. Like I said, I use that conditioner. I purchased that conditioner from Ross, right? So I'm going to comb through my hair. No product on it first, okay? So hold on. So I have my comb here. My comb here, y'all know I like to use my pink comb. So I feel like, let me see if I can pull this. Hold on for a second. Let me pull this tripod up. Give me just a second, y'all. Make it a little bit taller, right? Oh, and another thing, y'all don't talk about me over there. I know my bathroom is like, what and who did it? Really? Like, she come on here with her bathroom? Like, I am working on my hair. So when I'm working on my hair, yeah, I know I normally don't come on here with my bathroom looking like this, but I'm working on my hair. So that's why all this stuff is on the counter, okay? So, yes, okay. So I'm going to comb through my hair. No product on it, right? Other than some stuff that I use to my scalp. If you want to know what I'm using to my scalp, then where's that other stuff at? Then just, comment below. But let me show you real quick. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and put this to my scalp, and I'm going to comb through my hair, right? This stuff, ooh, honey, I promise to God on this. When I tell you this, oh, it makes this product can help enhance hair growth, thickness, fullness. I have a video on it. Yeah, videos on it. And another thing, let me tell you this because I like to get this out. This is not a sponsored video, okay? So let me show you what my hair is combing out. Ooh, you see me combing through my hair? You see? I don't, you probably hear it. Can y'all hear that? Now these, what type of headphones are these? These are microphone. I think it's like a noise canceling. So you may not hear my hair talking on here. If you catch, if you catch what I'm saying, you know how it is when you like combing through your hair and it's like, ooh, child. But this is my hair, right? Combing through my hair. Now I'm getting ready to put this product on my hair. So I try to get it, combing at the roots, try to, like I said, when you combing through your hair, be gentle. I'm not one of those like get the comb and just, that's just me. If you do, to each his own, but I try to be gentle when I'm combing my hair, right? So yeah, this is me. No product. Like I said, I conditioned my hair last week. So let me show you. This is something that I use. This help is another thing. Now, like I said, y'all, don't hold my feet to the fire on any of this. Please don't. Like I said, to each his own, everybody is different. But I'm on here trying to help. I don't believe in gatekeeping if I feel like it may be beneficial to someone else. But these are some of the things that I use when it comes to like me wearing a protective hairstyle, right? And it's supposed to, hold on, y'all. What is this stuff? When you squeeze it, when it comes out, just, I don't know what kind of thing they put it in. But this is something that I'm putting to my scalp. Oh my God, it makes your scalp tingle. It feels so, so good. So good. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I'm putting this to my scalp. And I'm just, yeah, putting it to my scalp. Now, let me try to comb through it one more time. Then I'm gonna put that product on there, okay? Um, I don't know. Let me see if you can see my hair. No product. I don't know if you can see it. No product on it. So I'm gonna show you what it's gonna look like after I put that product on it. So this is, it's just combing. Sometimes I'll just kind of work it through, because you wanna, take care of your hair, even the hair shaft. I don't know if that's the correct, verbiage or terminology for it, but you want to make sure, you taking care, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're someone that you deal with like dry, like just your hair just very dry and brittle. Yeah. So let me show you. Let me comb this bottom piece out. Okay. That's the, ooh. Okay. So I don't know if you can see that, right? So combing it out. Now let me get ready to, I got some of that braid. Is that braid hair here? Oh Lord. So look. So this is the product. Actually, what I did was I put it in this lid. I just poured it in here. I mean, because I'm braiding my hair, right? So let me show you. I'm putting this on my hair, right? Now, I'm not telling y'all this is what you have to do when you braid your hair. You don't have to do this. A lot of people they may not put products um on the hair shaft or whatever you call it. Now, if you don't do that, I'm not telling you my way is the way. So please don't take it that way. I like to do it in a way, why? Because while I'm wearing a protective hairstyle, it's I don't know, it's giving my hair shaft like some moisture, if that makes sense, right? So do you see the difference in here, right? With this, right? Now, what I've noticed with this product, I'm going to comb through it as well. I got glasses on, so I don't really need to have them on to see them close up, but I don't feel like manipulating, touching them, especially having this stuff on my hands, right? But I don't know if y'all paid attention to this. You saw what my hair looked like. Should got a thumbnail. You saw what my hair looked like before I put it on it. So one thing I will tell you this, what I noticed about this product. Let me see it. Let me get a little closer. You see that? One thing I noticed about this product, what does it do? If you're someone you want your curls or whatever, some people don't like the frizz when they, wearing wash and goes or whatever. I don't mind frizz. I mean, every piece doesn't have to be really defined. If you do, hey, roll with it, to each his own. But I don't feel like every piece has to be defined. So yes, if you can see, do you see? I don't know if y'all can see or not. I don't know if you can see or not, but when I tell you, do you see how moisturized my hair is? I'm gonna get up closer. Do you see how moisturized my hair? When I tell you, if you want something that's going to help define your curls or waves or whatever you got, or you just want something that's going to give your hair more slip, and I'm pretty much out of it. More slip, and I'm trying to think what's the other word. Um, oh my God, this would be perfect for like a wash and go. You don't have to put, as much as I put on there. You don't have to do that. But my hair, when I put it, it feels really moisturized. I love this product. Will I purchase this again? Absolutely. How you doing over there? Will I purchase this again? Absolutely. I will. Because that's the reason why I came on here. I said, let me upload this video. I said, because I don't know if, let me see if I can get on this side. I don't know if this is one of those, like, I'll be able to, do you see how my hair is combing out now? Do you see that? This would be pretty, like, even not pretty necessarily pretty, but good for, do you see how my hair is combing out? Do y'all see? Like, I'm not lying. Y'all saw how my hair was combing out before I put that product. I don't know if you can hear the noise. I was combing through it. Maybe because these microphones or head microphones are noise canceling. It was y'all laugh, but I'm serious. And now what is it combing like? I put that stuff on there. This is it combing out. I love this. Will I purchase this again? Honey, let me tell you something. It can't get in my hands fast enough because I'm pretty much out. I use this bottle. Now I have used this a little bit, before, but I will. When I tell you your hair feels so moisturized, I cannot make this up. So I don't know if that's a Maui, honey, a Maui. You did this. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. You did this. I love it. When I tell you it, do you see? You see how my hair is, right? To me, right here looks more wavy in my opinion, more so than like curly. But y'all saw the before and you see the after, right? This, you see how it's combing out, right? Combing out. Now, I guess it's iPod still not really not iPod, but what do you call it? Oh, I wish y'all could see it. Oh my God. When I tell you my hair feels so good. Do you see that? I don't know if you, it feels so good. It feels so moisturized. I love this. I'm definitely going to repurchase this again. And this is something else that I use when I get ready to braid my hair. Y'all probably already use this. I just kind of put this like here to kind of give it that, the fine braiding. But like I said, y'all don't want to see me braid my hair. Pretty sure you don't. But if you do, comment below, because usually when I wear braids, most of the time I ended up like, oh, let me do this one over or something like that, using when I braid it. So, but y'all, I just thought about y'all. Um, I haven't really been on here this week. I think so far this week I've only uploaded one video. Y'all, I've been so busy. So then on top of that, trying to work on my hair and yeah. So, but I'm telling you, when I tell you I love this product, I absolutely love it. My and like I said, this is my first time. Well, like I said, I have used it out the bottle. I have just kind of hear it, but not to this degree. I have been using this pretty much since I started braiding my hair. I have been using this. But like I said, you don't have to put as much as I'm putting on here. Because some of y'all may be like, oh my God, you braiding your hair. Why are you adding all that product on there? That's the way I braid my hair. I want my hair to be super moisturized when I braid it. Now, like I say, sometimes I don't put quite as much as I'm putting it on here. Now, I mean, do you see how defined that is? Like, y'all, I'm not even making this up. I promise to God. Do you see how this is no gel, no type of gel? Most of the time when I do, wash and goes, I used to do that in the past. Gel, I don't like to put gel on my wash and goes. I don't. Mine be pretty much almost the wash to the go, honey. But I wish you could see. Do you see how defined it is? Yeah. Do you see? This is, I'm telling y'all, I love this. So yeah, let me go ahead and get off here because yeah, it's like 32 minutes already in. I'm not trying to make this video like an hour. But I highly recommend this. I love this. Maui, I will. So y'all know what I'm gonna do once I kind of get settled, because I gotta fix something to eat, cook something, not anything, just like a lot. I got a taste for some shrimp pasta, like some shrimp fettuccine or something like that. That's what I think I'm gonna have. Some shrimp fettuccine, and I have a salad. Probably have a salad with it. Yeah, but I love this. It just, oh my God, it makes your hair feel so good. Now, like I said, by all means, you don't have to put as much as I did. Of course, I'm going to comb my hair out again. When I braid this, I'm going to braid this in two. So this will be two braids right here. Okay. So yeah, this will be two. And I call myself slicking down my baby hairs with this, but it's like my baby hairs are curly in the front. They're curly, so it's like, I don't know. I guess in the morning time I have to relay them. I know everybody is different with the way they braid their hair. To each his own. Everybody is different. Me personally, everybody braids hair different. Some people feel the need they gotta catch up every piece. That's the reason why, it's the reason why I braid my own hair. Because when I take my braids out, I want my edges. Okay. I want my and I'm not saying everybody, braid like that, but I don't feel the need that every piece gotta be caught up. So using when I get about right here, but I think I'm gonna redo it. I'm sorry. Let me try that again. I think I'm gonna re-braid this one. I was gonna say I'm gonna redo it, but I think I'm gonna re-braid this one. I'll probably make this one here into two. But my hair is like curly, like in the front, and I don't know what it is. Like my natural hair, I don't feel the need all that. It's got to be caught up. That tension and manipulate. Now that's just me. Now, like I said, if you do, you want every piece caught up, honey, have at it, you know. But yeah. So yes, I'm gonna make this in two. I'll comb it out again. But y'all, do you see the difference? That's the reason why I wanted to do a before and after. A before and after. So yes. But I love this. I'm telling, I wish you could. I think the camera doesn't do it justice, of course. You can't feel like what it makes your hair feel so soft and moisturized and manageable where you can just comb right through it. So if you're someone you dealing with dry, damaged hair, real brittle or something like that, and you're looking for something that could, possibly, soften it, make it more manageable to comb through. I want to say this is also user friendly. Like if you have a child or children and, they're natural, hopefully, or whatever the case may be, you can put it on your children's hair, your baby. If you have an infant, I would think this would be okay as well. I would think. Now, like I say, don't quote me on it, or, a couple months old, but I've used Maui brand before, like their conditioner. They have a conditioner that's like a aloe, and I think it's watermelon or something. I purchased that from Ross. Purchased it, and my hair loved it. So what I think I'm gonna do is one of those things. I will repurchase this. I plan on repurchasing this, and I'm probably gonna get that aloe conditioner again. So yes, I highly recommend this. I highly recommend it. You see, I'm telling y'all, like I can't even make this up. Like I'm not even lying on this. I can't. And when I braided my hair, another thing I was gonna tell y'all, um, I said this time I didn't want to make the blocks too like small. I just didn't. I just cause when you do that, yes, it makes the braids like really your braids look really full. But I think about, honey, when I gotta sit there and take all those braids out. So I just didn't want to do that. I do. I mean, even though I say, oh, I'm not gonna make my blocks too small. That's what I said. I still ended up making them still smaller than what. But yeah, but I love, oh my God, I am in love. When I tell you, I wish you could see. Oh my God, I wish you could see. Oh, my hair it feels so good. So yeah, I have a new product. A product addition, I guess a product addition to my hair. Um, yeah, my hair collection, my hair closet or hair product. Do you see this? Oh my God, I'm just taking my hands and just run. It feels so good, y'all. It feels so good. I challenge you. Now, like I said, read the ingredients. If you're not allergic to aloe vera or any products that's mentioned in the ingredients, y'all comment below. Let me know if you, excuse me, if you've ever tried this or planning on trying this. And like I say again, this is not a sponsored video, but I am in love with this and I would definitely purchase this again. You see how I'm just running my hands through this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Like I am literally just, my hand is going right through it. Yep. So this is going to conclude this video, y'all, because I am hungry. I'm not going to lie. I want to go ahead and knock out these two braids. Yeah, I want to go ahead and knock out these two braids. I appreciate y'all sticking this out with me. Or I don't know what I'm going to do. I may kind of pause on this and go ahead and start cooking my food. But knowing me, read it. Let me read them. Ow! Yes, but yes. Oh my hair. It feels so. So y'all comment below. Just let me know. Maybe some of you that's watching this, maybe you have already tried this, but I'm telling you, if you could feel like I could just sit here, it feels so good. So I can't wait to use this again. That way I can just kind of just use this again. Like when I get ready to, take my braids out and I have more of this, I say, ooh, let me use this. Let me use this. So I love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. It has a nice fragrance to it. It's not too strong, not too overpowering or anything like that. Like I said, I probably use a little bit too much on mine. It doesn't take a whole lot. You know, you don't have to just saturate it the way I did, right? But let me go ahead and stop this video so y'all can just kind of see, you know, what my braids, you know, looking like. Like I said, I didn't make the blocks too small. I just didn't want to. Mm-mm. But I think I'm going to I was gonna say redo, but I don't think that's the appropriate verb. I think I'm gonna re-braid a couple of them in the front. But outside of that, you know, no. But let me get off here. I'm gonna tell you another reason why I'm gonna get off, because my feet is like, oh my god, my feet hurt. Yeah, my feet hurting. And I have like a stool thing to sit down, but I don't know. It's something about doing your hair. It's like, no, I'm not gonna sit down. I'm just gonna, continue. But this, I'm in love. I'm telling you, I would definitely get more of this. It would be nice if Ross sold this again. But this size here, this is like a 5 ounce. I don't know if you just wanna. I don't know. They may sell this in a bigger bottle. I don't know. This is my first time trying this one. Trying this one. The aloe. What is this? It's what is hair and scalp milk. This is my first time trying this. So, if you just kind of on the fence about it, like, I don't know, this is what it's doing on yours. I don't know if it'll work on mine. Then try a small one, the 5 ounce. And that way it'll let you know if it's for you or not, right? Oh yeah. But let me go ahead and get off here. I love y'all with the love of Christ. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and share this video out. Yeah. So yes, I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all take care of yourself. Drive safe. Be safe. Okay. Bye.